Hello everybody, welcome to the Friday, March 24th edition of The Lions Roar. I am Untitled Chapter.
And I am Jalen Camacho Ohanidantas, bringing you guys the latest news from around the school. Before we start the show, could you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now everybody, all of you lovely people, let's begin the show with none other than some announcements. MCAS testing begins on Tuesday. All grade 10 students will report to school for testing at 7:25 a.m. and there's no class for the rest of us lovely students until 10:52 a.m. We will have periods 5, 6, and 7, which all students will attend. Lunch will, as typical, be period 5. On Wednesday, grade 10 students will have testing at 7:25 a.m. once again, and at 10:30 a.m. we will have periods 1 through 4, which all students, once again, will attend. Lunch will be period 2.
Attention class of 2026, today is the last day to sell those Krispy Kreme dozens. Return your order forms with money to Mrs. Jacobson in D209 or Mr. Hanson in B202. The more you sell, the more you win. Let's raise some dough.
Now prom tickets, yes, you heard that right. Prom tickets are now on sale until April 7th through Hometown Ticketing. Scan a QR code from one of the flyers around the building or check the junior-senior class Instagram to make sure to get yours as soon as possible.
Congratulations to Theron Pelletier, who was the winner of last week's Name That Tune Challenge. Theron correctly guessed the Monsters, Inc. song. This week's tune features Angela Falsetti on the piano. Simply listen to the following song and enter your name and your correct guess for this week's song during lunch today, and you could win. One winner will be picked at the end of the day to receive a $10 Starbucks gift card. Good luck and listen closely.
Now today is an early release, thankfully, so we'll be watching the next video in the Harbor series. Here with some more info about it is none other than Principal Mrs. Nemeth.
Okay, good morning everybody. Today, after the Lions Roar show, your teacher will be showing you a Harbor video. Our Harbor video this week is episode 6 of season 3 called Civic Duty. So if you remember, we are going through our Lions acronym. So we did watch leadership with character, and they talked about showing up for sports and just showing up to clubs and showing up for each other is a good leader. We already did integrity. If you remember, we talked about integrity, and Mike Smith from Harbor Videos talked about let's not have any drama, let's not do gossiping, let's have integrity in ourselves. We did originality last month, which was know who you are. Don't let others define who you are, and that is to be original or have originality. So this week, this day, I should say, is National Citizens in a Global World. So the episode will talk about civic duty. Let me read you what it's about. The future of our country is dependent on how well we, and especially young people, exercise our civic duties. On the episode of The Harbor by Jostens, Mike Smith talks about civic duty and what the term encompasses, emphasizing our right and responsibility to vote. So as you know, Monday is a professional development day for teachers, but that is because our schools will be closed so that voting can occur. So this is a town-wide voting. I know you have to be 18 to vote, so if you don't vote, you should still be aware of what's going on in your town, who's running, what are the positions, and how all of these positions affect the school systems, the roads, the community, everything basically. So look it up. The Register has had a lot of articles about voting, but it is your civic duty. You need to be a national citizen in a global world. So also I wanted to mention that prior to this little announcement by myself, you had an announcement about MCAS. Just want to remind all of you that it is a delayed opening. If you cannot get here for the delayed opening, you can certainly take the bus and you'll be in the cafeteria. For those of you that are coming late, you still need to come in the front door. So seniors and juniors, when you park out back, we still are in lockdown for the MCAS testing, so you need to walk around to the front of the building. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time to get walking, and you should be in your classroom when that delayed opening bell rings, not walking through the front door. All right, so nobody be late on Tuesday and Wednesday, and that's it. Have a great day.
Now here with some important info from the counseling office is none other than Theron Pelletier with this week's Counseling Corner.
Hi, I'm Theron Pelletier, and welcome to this week's Counseling Corner. Attention juniors, there is a $25,000 college scholarship that you can apply for. Check Naviance and Google Classroom for more details. Additionally, please reach out to your school counselor to schedule your junior planning meeting. AmeriCorps is offering service opportunities to seniors. You can earn money for college by participating in their mentoring program. Check the Google Classroom for more details. Seniors, don't forget to check Naviance for scholarships. New ones are added daily. Great opportunities for free money. They are also posted in the counseling office. Attention all students. Please email your school counselor to set up a time to discuss scheduling and post-high school planning. This is the time to make any changes to your schedule.
Now everybody, let's check out the lunch menu for next week, which I know you as well as I are ecstatic for. There is indeed no school on Monday, and consequently no lunch, as is Professional Development Day, but on Tuesday it is Taco Tuesday for a great return, which we will build a nacho taco, which means tortilla chips, taco meat, cheese, lettuce, salsa and sour cream, refried beans, steamed corn, and none other than fruit. Absolutely fantastic. Now, moreover, Wednesday is a nice spicy chicken patty and a whole wheat roll, oven-baked fries, I know I love those, green beans, and once again, your beloved fruit.
On Thursday, we will have a nice delicate breakfast for lunch, which is eggs, ham, and cheese on an English muffin, orange juice, seasoned potatoes, and Ludlow High School's world-famous fruit. On Friday, it will be the usual cheese pizza with roasted chickpeas. And to end off the lunch menu, fruit. Now, let's go over to Zachary E. Betos for this weekend's weather forecast.
Hello everyone, I am back, me, myself, Zachary Tatro, doing this week's weather portion of the Lions Roar. Let's just get right into this. Today, it'll be mostly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 31. Tomorrow, there will be some rain showers with a high of 40 and a low of 37. On Sunday, it will be mostly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 33. Now, back to Jalen and Roniel.
Well, everybody, that is it for this week's show. I happen to be Ronnie Altaverse.
And I'm Jalen Camacho Hanidantas. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and we'll see you all next week.